Howdy, folks. We're back with more Battletech. Um, Hang on, let me change scenes here before I forget. There we go. So yeah, how y'all doing? Good to see you again. So this is a take two. I made a started up a new or start up a new run. There's been a big new patch. They've added some new stuff, and we'll talk about that as we go. I did a start that I looked at and I said I am not starting this start, so we're not doing that. So the thing they added is difficulty scaling. Basically, as you progress through the game and as you're doing well, the game will scale up the difficulty via making the enemies more accurate, take less damage, and be harder to hit. But conversely, if you get your butt kicked, the difficulty will go down. I want to kind of see how much this scaling happens. I don't like this conceptually, personally. It's a personal taste thing. I personally have always felt that games that scale difficulty up like that are basically punishing you for success. And I don't mean by you're facing more difficult challenges as you're going forward. The game already has that with the skill system in theory. But I've always felt that when the game increases the base difficulty of everything so that, for example, as the game goes on, as I win more, a one skill mission becomes more and more difficult than it was before. I always find that feels like I'm being punished for doing well. And it just feels wrong to me. I don't like, that's one of the things I don't like about Bethesda's RPGs, for example. The scaling leveling, it's not a big deal in them, but it always feels weird that I go through an area that was at the start of the game, which was mostly low level stuff, and now it still can hurt me. It's I always feel yeah, I've gotten to the point where I'm more powerful. I should be able to clean these things clocks. But I no longer. I always find that feels a bit weird to me. But that's a personal taste thing. I'm not saying it's bad. At any rate, we are going to be doing a PAI start, Periphery Armory Incorporated. And this is why I restarted, because there are a couple of mechs that you can start with that I really don't want to have to deal with using. Also, we're starting with enemy scaling on easy for the simple reason I want to cushion the blow for myself. If that's a problem, if that's something that's a deal breaker for you, I'm sorry. That's just not how I do things. Also, I'm experimenting. I want to test this, and I have yeah. Anyways, so yeah, yeah. These are the settings I'm gonna go with for now. Hopefully, this should be at least somewhat entertaining for you guys. I'm gonna try to be less overtly negative about when things are going badly for me, or when they feel like they're going badly. As someone pointed out, I was going on about how in one of the last missions in the last run that it felt like I was going on to I'm in trouble. This feels terrible, and I end up doing quite well at the end. And I do think that what is missed there is what the feeling for the person playing is, and things can feel like they're going worse than they actually are. And also, there are times when things are actually going badly, but the player gets a bit lucky, and that can turn sometimes that can turn things on a dime. As an example, one of the mechanics I'm not a fan of in BTA is the bleed out rules. Now, I don't think it's actually a big deal, honestly. I just don't like it. I don't like it either way. It feels like when I get it on opponents, it feels like I got just a little bit too lucky. And when it happens to me, it's just one of those things that feels terrible. Especially when it's you get hit and you're about to, it is bleed out next turn. It's oh, well, okay, my mech can't do anything next turn. And it's it's just another layer of RNG that I'm not a fan of personally. But I accept the fact that it's part of the game. At any rate, I have to live with it. Anyways, we're going deep periphery, and we are an officer trainee. I wanted to have the sort of that sort of stats. We're going to go with where is it? Up engine dropship, because the extra tech points and faster drive are fun. I wish I remember the name I had because I really dug it. Hang on, we gotta.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
I remember the voice I wanted to use.
Слушаю.
What do you want?
There we go. All right, let's see. Oh, the first name I came up with was Armando Cask. This was the random thing. I forget what the call sign was, though. Buzzard, that's a good one. And we can leave it here. Yeah, that's fine. That's a solid picture. I'll live with it. All right. Armando Cask, a.k.a. Buzzard. Let's go. Hopefully, I will not get one of the mechs that I personally find to be a deal breaker. As an example, the deal breaker mechs that I rolled in the last one was the Periphery Armory Centurion. And then my two light mechs were my two generic light mechs were a Wasp and a Hornet. Like, oh man, those things are just terrible. All right, let's take a look here. Okay, the Periphery Armory Treb is actually interesting. I don't know if it's good, but by God, it's funny. So I'm willing to give that a shot. We are saddled with a Hornet, but at least we have the Stinger, which is not the worst thing ever. The Periphery Armory Spider is also funny, if I remember correctly. And a baseline Treb. Okay, I can work with this. So the Periphery Armory Treb is high comedy. This thing is just like... It has 3 reloading rocket launcher 40s. Like, oh, this thing is just damn funny. It will melt itself if it tries to push the button. But like, I can turn this into like I can actually re-engineer this into a good mech. So I'm fine with this, and it's funny until then. So like, I'm down. All right, we got ourselves a start here. There are 2 spiders. There are 2 Periphery Armory spiders, if I remember correctly. This is the one that I want. I would be happy to keep. It's got the reloading rocket launcher 20. It's got a jury-rigged XL engine, which could be useful somewhere else if I decide not to use the spider. Like, this is goofy fun stuff. All right, we are good here. Oh, I'm a happy camper. The baseline this is a baseline Stinger, I think, which is not great, but it's workable. I can work with this. Yeah. 2 machine guns, a medium laser. Like, I can turn this. Like, I can do things with this. I'm fine. Like, worst case, I think we have. Yeah, I could replace the machine guns with small lasers and be done. Like, legit, that would actually just be a significant improvement. And then, like, add a ton of armor to the thing. Like, that, like, just in and of itself makes this thing a better mech. Or I could put another medium laser in the other. Damn, there's a lot of things I could do with this. Alright. It won't be, like, the best mech ever, but, like, I can improve it. The Hornet is a piece of crap. Like, this is legitimately one of my least favorite mechs in the entire game. Oh, God. It's slow. It's a slow 20-ton mech. Like, that's just criminal. I mean, it's not that... It's not... I don't know. And the baseline Treb. I'm actually completely okay with this. Oh, I am a happy camper about this. Like, legit, I drop a medium laser and add another ton of ammo and we're done. Like, this thing is... Like, there's things I would want to do to make it better. Like, I honestly, like, there's things I could do to make it better, but, like, I'm okay with that. Let us see what we get from our heavy metal crate now. Hang on, before I do that. Let us, first off, get the first thing going in engineering.
All right, I'll get the team on it right away.
Let us take a look at the barracks. And I should take a look at the rest, see if we got anything else, actually. I think we have, like, a tank or something like that. So we have Bearclaw, who is competent.
Yes.
There's me. All right, we'll fiddle with this in a minute. I think I know what I want to go with, but I either want to go guts tactics or gunnery guts. I think I'm gonna do guts. I think I want to do. Do I want to do guts tactics on this run? I don't know. I'll think about it.
Orders.
Cloak. Yeah. Okay, you are thoroughly mediocre.
Waiting for orders.
Holy shit! She has invisible target. That is. Okay, she is a super pilot. She is. Yeah. Okay. All right.
Standing by.
Slapdash is fine. Oh, we actually have Tex. Sweet.
On the clock. What do you want?
Nice, we got Tex. Good to see you, Tex.
Waiting for orders.
And Zenith is fine. All right, great. Actually, we got some good stuff here. I'm actually pretty happy with this. Damn, we got... Glam is going to be fun. All right. And, like, yeah, piloting 8's fun. All right, cool. We got some good pilots here. Let's take a look at... Let's go back to the mech bay. Do we have any vehicles? We have no vehicles. Do we have any battle armor? We have no battle armor. Okay, so great. That's fine. Let's take a look at the store. Anything for sale here of interest? We could buy a light mortar carrier. That is actually a little tempting. It is not an amazing vehicle, but it's got some uses, or especially early. There's a Rack 5 for sale here. Oh, I wish I had more money. Do they have ammo for the Rack 5 is the question. No. Okay. Oh, that's less exciting then. Like, because finding rack ammo is not easy. I would love to death to be able to use a rack. That'd be fun. ML9 is nice. That's actually a really handy. That is something I might buy. Because, like, being able to mount, like, MMLs on one of the trebs would be actually kind of fun. So we have an LRM treb and an MML treb would be kind of good. I think that'd be a good long-term plan for the, Yeah, that way is about, like, an ML9 is a interesting weapon. All right, I'll think about it. Damn, that Rax 5 is so tempting. All right, well, anyways, let us... I'm going to go to the mech bay here. I'm going to do one minor tweak to... I'm going to do some minor tweaks to my mechs before we do our first mission. Because I know... Things I know I'm going to want to do. Like, I just want to make sure I've got LRM ammo for this. Because I really... This thing really needs one more ton of ammo. If I've got it. Okay, I do. Great. All right. So we're going to drop one of the medium lasers and install another ton of LRM ammo because this thing is in dire... Like, this thing really needs one more load of... One more ton of ammo. That gives it 12 salvos, basically, which is what it needs.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
All right, and then the Stinger... I'm going to, yeah, ditch the machine guns. I just want to remove the bomb from this thing. Now, I could go another medium laser. Can we fit? Let's see, what happens if I do that and the two smalls? I only have one small laser. Okay. No, I did. Okay, we had two small lasers. That actually, this thing still doesn't overheat. That's kind of tempting. Yeah, we're doing that. I want this thing to be able to, like, actually hurt things, so...
Logged and noted.
And the Hornet I don't care about. All right.
Be too hard.
Great. And we'll see if we get what we get from the heavy metal crate. We're going to do the live fire exercises. That is the first thing we're doing. That is also part of the reason I want to start it easy. Because the scaling difficulty is based on how much you win, so... Like, when you win, it gets more difficult. Oh, a Clint. Okay, I don't... Small X pulses. Interesting. MML7 and a LAC-2. That MML7 is actually interesting.
Ready to fight, Commander.
Oh, okay. This is the PPC. This is the ERPPC Clint. That is actually a good little mech. I am actually very pleased by that. Mech Bay. Alright, we can definitely not use the Hornet. Like, we can definitely drop the Hornet. The Clint. Yeah, this thing is actually a good little mech. It's not great, but it's good. I'm down. Like, it's this thing is like my highest tech thing. Damn. ERPPC and a pair of medium pulses? Yeah, okay. I'm down. I'm down. I can work with this. Alright. Alright, we can work with this. Yeah, the Hornet, we are not keeping. Like, that's a no. Alright, I'm ordering these in terms of tonnage here. There we go. And this Hornet is, I'm getting rid of the Hornet. Like, I'm just, I want to leave a spot open there, and I don't want to tempt myself to use the Hornet. Alright. How much does the Hornet sell for? If it sells for enough, I might buy the mortar carrier right now. And hire a, it sold for 270. I wish the small X-Pulses didn't weigh a ton. Like, literally a ton. I mean, they're actually good. Like, I'm actually really happy I got those. Those are actually really tasty. Well, let's finish the repairs.
Job's done, Commander.
Also, we should spend my experience points on my commander. Right, Buzzard, here we go. Buzzard, I am going to go... Do I want to go guts and tactics for survivability, or do I want to go gunnery and tactics? I'm gonna want to go tactics. Yeah, you know what? Oh man, I love gunnery for what I want to do in this character, but I really want tactics like on this character. So we're definitely doing this. And I want target prediction because I like target prediction. So the question is, do I do this and grab bulwark or shielded stance? Probably bulwark. Oh, that's actually perfect. Great. No, actually, I'm actually okay with this. Yeah, this is what we're doing. Like, I want the durability from bulwark, especially since I'm going to be sticking him into Treb, and giving himself ways to get more ability to resist damage is good. So,
training complete.
All right, here we go. Now we go to command center, and we're going to do the live fire exercises. It's only a half skull here, which is unfortunate. And I might stay here and do like these two pirate missions. Building up friendship with the pirates is not a bad thing. It's an ambush convoy too. That could be tasty. That could be real tasty. Actually, is a really early thing to do. Cool. All right, let's go. That like the fact there's a hostile, there's a ambush convoy makes me very tempted to grab the mortar carrier. But for the moment, we're just going to do live fire exercises. All right, here we go. So, Buzzard is going to be here, and I'm debating whether I want to give him which Treb I want to give him. You know, I'm gonna give myself the baseline Treb. Yeah, I think we're gonna pick up the mortar carrier for the actual first mission, but that means we have to hire a damn it, wrong button. Have to redo all this, damn it. And the stinger goes here. All right. Who's my next best actual like gunner for? Wow, I think it's Zenith. Yeah, Zenith gets the Treb. guess Slapdash gets the Clint, since she can shoot straight. Let's give Tex the Spider, and we'll give Glam the Stinger, because she is super dodgy, and that's going to be very important in the Stinger. It is made of paper mache. Paper mache. Papier mache. Alright, let's go in and do this mission. Yeah, I think I'll grab the mortar carrier. We're definitely going to do the ambush convoy, because that'll be the next episode, obviously, but because the live fire exercises will probably eat up the rest of my time for this episode. All right, here we go.
Command interface initiated.
All right.
Moving.
All right, let's get down to it.
Waiting on you, Commander. I hear ya.
You move, please.
Waiting for orders.
Are you stuck? Is she stuck in that terrain there? She's stuck in that terrain there. All right, well, we'll just jump. That's fine.
Time to fly.
All right, let's let the Urbies move. They're going to play the reserve game? All right.
I'm on the clock. What do you
I
want?
don't think she's got... Yeah, she can't Phantom this turn, so I don't want to waste that.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
All right, Tex is going to jump over to here.
Why drink and drive when you can smoke and fly?
And just... Basically, we're buying time. I want to get those suckers out of... Oh, crap. All right. There we go. I want to get somebody out of spawn evasion. There we go. All right. I wish I had someone else with sensor lock, but he's going to move to here, and he's going to lock up this Urbi here. Let me take a look at what my tet numbers are here. 35%. Let's lock you up. Huh.
It tickled.
Commander.
Getting closer. Yeah, that'll help.
On it.
Have her sprint up here. You can see immediate pulses at the Urbi. Decent odds of hitting. Wow, she missed all 3 shots. Oh well. Had a low roll. All right.
The miss.
That's actually, honestly, a terrible roll. Wow.
What can I do
All
for
right.
you?
Fortunately, we're not up against artillery, so I don't mind being in groups at the moment. Poke! Okay, somebody hit. Alright, and buzzard.
What do you want?
Actually, hang on a second. I need to have buzzard further back. If I want to actually hit. Yeah, actually, like... Actually, you know what? If we move him over this way, maybe... Eh, not the best, but it's better than nothing.
In motion, Commander.
I want to keep a little bit of evasion up, and...
Alpha strike engaged.
No, we punked him in the head. No bleed out. Good. I approve.
Good to go.
Phantom.
Got it. Max speed, no shooting. Firing everything I've got.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
Actually, no, we're going to reserve for a second here. Yep. Practice ammo.
Just a scratch, Commander.
Yep.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
We're going to hold on to the rocket launcher for the time being. These machine guns are just out of range. Okay.
Let's see if I'm sober enough to line this up.
Yeah. Suppose structure, that's something. Alright, Zenith.
Standing by.
Hang on. Wow, the rocket launchers have like no odds of hitting here. Okay, fine. We're just gonna. I guess we'll fire the one that has not terrible odds.
Target acquired. Solid connection on that one.
All right.
Orders. Ready for orders.
All right, we're just gonna have her walk this way, come around behind, I guess. That might panic him into a shot from back here might cause him to panic out. Is a nice thing for a rear shot. Odds aren't great at hitting though.
On it.
I got the pulse laser to the back. That's something. All right, buzzard.
What do you want?
Yeah, 3 pips of evasion is actually what's causing the problems. All right, that's fine.
Alpha strike engaged. Good hit there.
All right, Alright, we're going to reserve. I want the Urbies to do something. I just realized what I need to do. I forgot to actually move Buzzard. That's annoying. He might get destabilized this turn.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Alright, let's kick the sucker in the shins.
On my way. Ah!
He's panicked. He'll probably be punching out shortly. I made a mistake with the buzzer there. That was a bad tactical decision. I should have had him move.
Just a scratch, Commander.
Like, yeah, I know the weapons don't do damage, but they could destabilize pretty badly.
I'm on the clock.
Tex is going
What do you want?
to also kick. Let's get any evasion off these both of them.
There we to the top.
Goes ready, Savage. Nice. All right.
Yes, Commander.
Yeah, let's not fire the pulse lasers. Actually, let's fire the pulse lasers, not the PPC. That'll cool us off a bunch.
Acknowledged.
Okay.
I await your command.
There we go. I want to get at least 2 bits of
Onward.
evasion here. You. Oh, my odds of hitting are terrible. Wow. Ah, he's hanging in there. All right.
What is it already? Moving.
Holy cow. He's just hanging in there.
Good to go.
Ah, crap. I can't. Okay, I need to move to somewhere else to get a kick. Oh, all right. That's where we get the kick from. I want to be able to shoot the lasers.
Don't need to tell me twice. Going toe to toe. When I shoot you, you'll take it and like it.
All right, blew the leg off. That should end it. Oh, pilot's incapacitated. Great. All right. Now the other Irby will go. I have a plan for this turn. Now. Yeah, they keep destabilizing Buzzard, which is annoying. Alright, we're going to reserve till Buzzard's turn. Alright, Buzzard.
Yes.
I would normally Vigilance here, but we're going to target prediction.
In motion, Commander.
God.
Guns on target.
Text.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
Alright, kick him to shin.
The cream of the crop will rise to the top.
Alright, now.
Receiving you. Affirmative.
Alright, Clinton behind. I'm being a little sloppy, and I acknowledge that.
Reporting critical hit.
Commander?
Zenith.
On my way.
You know what I should do? I should look at the actual numbers for why my odds are terrible. Okay, now these are much better. Alright, I'm just gonna fire the chem. We can. We'll fire one of the rocket launchers. And I'm actually gonna precise strike this so I get a little bit more accuracy. There we go. That's much better.
Got a beat on him.
Ooh, that hit something.
Ooh, that hit something good. All right, he's got one action left. He is bonehead.
Sure, I'll just sit here and think.
I, again, don't like the bleed out, but I'll take it. I mean, he's basically dead at this point, so... Sort of irrelevant, really?
What do you want?
I'm ready.
Alright.
Waiting for orders. Acknowledged.
Guessing... Where are we headed from here is the question. Sort of looking to see where we're likely to be headed.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
Let's see if I can see a dropship landing spot on the map here easily. I'm not seeing one obvious. I'm not seeing an obvious spot. So, all right.
All right, let's get down to it.
I hear ya. You betcha.
All right, we're done.
Orders?
In motion, Commander.
I'm gonna guess that we're. I don't. I'm gonna sort of put us in the general vicinity of this
Position
thing.
confirmed.
All right, let's get down to it.
Moving out.
All right, this should be like decently close. Where are we? Okay, they're that way. And we're headed off over to there. Okay. Oh no! There's the landing spot. I just didn't. I couldn't see it. All right, cool.
Waiting for orders.
Let's go get us some. Let's go get us some line of sight here. All right. We're just gonna
I got a beat on him.
clock. What do you want? Let's make some bad decisions at high speed.
Waiting for the shot.
Alright, now I've got line of sight to these suckers. That's actually a big help. Buzzard.
Yes? Moving.
Target prediction.
Guns up target.
I'm receiving you. I'm walking here.
Oh, I can't fire those indirectly. Okay, good to know. I thought you could fire rockets indirectly, but apparently you can't. And that's fine. I'm okay with that. I just didn't know that. Good to... Of course you can't fire them indirectly. What am I thinking? Duh.
Good to go.
Of course you can't fire rockets indirectly. What was I thinking? You know what? Let's get our odds up here. I need to put a real dent in this thing quickly.
I got a beat on him.
Alright, next turn.
What can I do for you?
First off, we're going to Phantom, actually.
Got it.
Oh, they fixed that too. Excellent. Okay.
Ah!
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
Let's vigilance this.
I got a beat on him.
All right, let's get down to it. The cream of the crop will rise to the top.
Boom! Beautiful. Machine guns probably got the crit there.
Obligated to inform you on pay per kill.
Yes, you are, Tex. Yes, you are.
Commander. On my way.
That Clint was a big pickup for me, by the way.
Yes. Moving.
Let's fire the lasers while we're at it.
Alpha special.
Alright.
Thy will be done.
Alright, here we go. Yeah, we're gonna fire one of the reloading rocket launchers on this. And yeah, that one's fine. Let's go.
Target confirmed.
Yeah, got off the board. That's what I wanted to do.
That's a kill. My flamer's empty.
Yep, that rocket launcher's out of ammo. This thing's an interesting mech. I don't think it's necessarily good, but it's interesting. I know what I want to do with it, I think, now. I think I want to load that up with MMLs if I can get them. We've got a 7, we can buy a 9. If I can find one more, I think like another 7 or something like that, I think that'd be like bordering on ideal, honestly. I think that'd be a lot of fun and be interesting.
Coordinates received.
Give a sort of flexible engagement. Like an MML 9 and 2 7s might be the way to go, I think. I'll have to look at the tonnage on that. Reloading rocket launchers are very light is the thing, so I don't know, I'll have to think about it. Tex is gonna wait here for
When am I
Buzzer's
getting
gonna wait
paid?
there, not Tex.
Moving to position.
I'm gonna guess that the baddies are gonna come in down here. This is not a map I actually know where the baddies are gonna show
Heading
up,
out.
so.
All right, let's get down to it.
I read you, Commander. Moving out.
But I'm guessing they're coming in down here. That's a guess, though.
In motion, Commander.
Coordinates received.
I'll keep you guys kind of in motion. Just that we have, like, you know, some evasion up when they show up, baddies show up, but, like... Since one of those should get into the zone this turn. Bingo. And I guessed right. Good. So it'll be a Irby and a Demolisher.
Hold this position until the package is underway.
Alright. Alright, we're going to reserve here. I want to wait to see... see what the Irby's gonna do. Just gonna book it to there. Alright, let's see.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
Good to go.
Alright. Doesn't seem to have any evasion up, actually, which is kind of nice. Alright.
Affirmative.
I want to get her a better light mech, a better fast zippy mech, eventually. Not terrible odds. Let's take it.
Got it.
All right, 3 hits. Nice roll. Nice roll. Nice roll.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
Tex.
All right, let's get
Time to fire your reloading rocket launcher at the RB. We're saving the PA Trebs dual rocket launcher 40s for the remaining dual rocket launchers for the demolisher there.
Receiving you. Copy that.
So it'll probably take us a turn or two to get these guys, but
Locking in all weapon systems.
PPC missed. That's too bad. Oh well.
I live to serve.
Alright, we're gonna run up here. We're just gonna use the medium lasers. The chemical medium lasers. And we're gonna save precise strike for a later time.
Yes.
Demolisher's probably gonna shoot it at buzzard, which is a mistake on my part again, I think, but one I could probably live with, given the tutorial nature of the tutorial mission. No, they shoot the APCs, of course, right now for this turn. Okay. We're gonna reserve.
Got it.
See what the Irby does. Yeah, he's gonna try to knock Buzzard off balance, which is fine.
Just a scratch, Commander.
Alright. So step one. Plan is
Waiting
gonna
on
come
you,
in.
Commander. This is gonna be good.
Now I should have moved her more. Actually, I should have moved her out and came back to get the evasion up, but alright. Now we're going to reserve till 6. So
Holding
Buzzard
tactical
can get
advantage.
off target prediction. Move a bit.
Moving.
So you get some evasion now. Alright. Tex.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
Going in. Nope. Kick the Irby.
All
Kick
right.
the Irby. Kick the Irby. Let's go, Tex.
The cream of the crop will rise to the top.
I forgot I had the rocket launcher on. That works beautifully. That worked absolutely perfectly.
One peat per kill.
Nicely done, Tex.
Nothing like the sweet smell of justice.
Oh, and she can get in range and kick the Demolisher. Great. Get a little bit of extra damage in.
Targeting for physical attack.
How's the Demolisher looking? Yeah, it's a little bit soft on the side. That's fine.
Ready for orders.
Alright, I can't sprint. I can't sprint to get into line of sight where I want to get to, so we'll just walk. I don't believe rocket launchers have been in range, so... Yep. go.
Engaging target. My flamer's empty.
Yeah. That Treb is capable of just absolutely ruining things. Yep. Yeah, I think it's facing that way. All right.
I hear ya.
All right. And yeah, kick. Actually, hang on. I have to kick. I can only kick from the front. All right, let's do that. That's fine.
Moving out.
The terrain. All right, that's unfortunate.
Ugh!
I can still hit the side from the front, so.
Another hit like that and you're toast.
Yep, got it. Beautiful. Perfect.
Did you see that? Did you see it?
Nice delete on Glam. Managed to wipe the Op4 out, and we're done.
Mission successful.
See, I want, like, I'm in a weird bind with Glam. I want to pump both her gunnery and her tactics. I want to get her tactics at the point where I can get sensor lock, because I need people with sensor lock who are not in my big mechs. Not my, you know. I need more sensor lock. I don't need, like, everywhere, but boy, howdy, I need some. All right, yeah, not a lot of XP there. That was not surprising. Let's say, you know, yep. Oh, she got 452. That's good. I'll probably raise her tactics because I need to rush to center lock ASAP on her. Actually, you know, I might buy a point of gunnery. Maybe. If I can afford it. I don't know if I can afford a point at this point. I think I think the third point's 400 if I remember correctly. But going from 1 to 2 is 100, from 2 to 3 is 400 if my memory serves me correctly. And I think 3 to 4 is 900 and then it's 1600 from 4 to 5. That sounds right to me. We'll see though. Yep. And we got a nice little bit of pay, which is nice. All right, let's take a quick look at the barracks here.
Good to go.
What do you want?
Yeah, plus it's got 350.
Awaiting orders.
Didn't do anything glam.
Waiting for
452.
orders.
Yep, it's 400 for the next point. So the question is whether I get that extra point of accuracy or that point of tactics doesn't do me anything. Yeah, let's grab the extra point of accuracy right now. I'm gonna want to push the tactics there, but I want to get at least a little bit of accuracy early here.
Mech warrior training complete.
Commander.
Slapdash. Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about that.
I'm on the
Tax
clock.
can't afford
What do
anything
you
yet.
want?
All right, cool. All right. We've been going for about an hour, so that's a good length for the episode. Thank you so much for watching, folks. I hope you enjoyed. Next episode, we will be doing that. Let me do the things I want to do first. Actually, before we do anything, I think I want to check one quick thing. Is there a tank pilot I can hire? There is. Okay. There are a couple of them. Grandmaster can do both tanks and vehicles.
Receiving you.
Who is cheaper? Wallaby's cheaper. I'll hire Wallaby. Also, that point of tactics is actually going to be nice for what I'm doing here. So we're going to grab Wallaby and we're going to buy I'm going to do this right now. Boop.
New mech warriors available.
The mortar carry is not great, but it'll help. It's a help early.
New battle mechs available.
And then we will sell the Hornet. And there we go. So we're back up over 1 million, which is solid, and we actually now have ourselves something to do indirect fire from long range with. So, sweet. That's going to do it for this episode, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you all had fun. If you enjoyed the episode, like, share, subscribe, comment, all the usual jazz. It's a big help. I really would appreciate it if you would. I do also stream on Twitch, twitch.tv/MechaGM. Battletech is one of the games I do play on Twitch. Yeah, so that's going to do it for now, guys. Thank you so much for watching. And I will see you guys in the near future. Take care, everybody. Have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye.